How's it going, guys? Roblox here. Welcome back to another avatar tricks video here on the channel. Now in today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about the classic Roblox heads. And by classic heads, yeah, I'm talking about like the really classic ones. The avatar heads that were popular back in like 2009, maybe up until like 2015. I know after then Roblox started ruining these heads and like taking them off sale and stuff. So yeah, we're not talking about dynamic heads, we're not talking about Rthro heads. I mean these ones right here. So yeah, if you guys go over to the avatar shop and you go to heads and you click on classic heads, there is actually a trick you can do to show all of the classic heads without showing the Rthro ones. I want to show you guys this very quickly. If you make sure it's on relevance and then you scroll down here and do show unavailable items, as you guys can clearly see, all of the classic heads appear. Now to be fair, some of them are still on sale for ROBUX, like Cheeks and Narrow and Strong Jaw, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, those ones are kind of basic. The good news is we still do have the free ones like Roundy, Trim, Blockhead. If you guys don't own any of these, make sure to go and take them. But some of the other really cool ones like P-Brain, the mini head. I wish I bought this. It was always on sale and then it just went off a few years ago. Loads of people want it, but we simply can't buy it. There's loads of other cool ones off sale as well, like Rockbox, Hex, Fat Head. Yeah, look at this. It's like a big head thing. 2 years ago, guys, Roblox took all of these off sale and it doesn't look like they're coming back. However, guys, I have some good news for today's video, and yeah, that's why I said today's video was an avatar tricks one, because some of these classic heads are coming back in the form of UGC accessories. I know that might sound a little bit strange. Let me show you how it works. I found this UGC creator on the avatar shop called Blazy UGC, and what this guy does is like re-uploads these old Roblox heads. Now to be fair, most of the heads here are like originals. They're not like copied from the official Roblox ones, but take a look at them. They look so cool. We can now use the emerald head. There was like that glitched head that's now back, dummy head. But yeah, there's other ones on here as well, wedge head. So this is actually really cool to see. I found this one as well, made by a different guy, tiny head for headless. So the P-Brain is back, but technically this one is even smaller. Now I'm not gonna lie, there is actually one issue. To get these heads working, you will actually need the headless horseman, which is currently on sale at the time of making this video, but it's 31,000 Robux, £355. Is it worth buying? I mean, that's up to you. If you got it from a YouTuber's giveaway or something, then yeah, you're lucky. I guess you can follow what I'm about to do in this video. Later in this video, I might try one of like the fake or like cheap headless tricks to see if they work with those heads. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, I guess I'm gonna buy a few and we can test them and see exactly how they work. Let's give this a try, guys. Let's go and wear the headless head. Let's also wear a different one. Maybe I'm gonna go with the wedge head to start off. Let me wear some shirts and pants, and yeah, we can join the Roblox game to check it out. I joined the Roblox Halloween game so we can get a close look at these custom heads, and I like them. They look really cool. The only downsides I'm noticing straight away is you can't really change the skin color of the head. So depending what's on the avatar shop, that's like the skin color you have to give your whole character, and also the faces on these heads. Obviously, we can't really change them. They've all got like the default Roblox smiling face, which is a good face, so you know, it doesn't really matter too much. But I think apart from those two things, and also the fact it's a pretty expensive trick, I like it. It's definitely very, very creative. The other cool thing about these UGC heads is they do also work with many different accessories, because think about it, right? You've got the headless head selected, so that's going to act as like a normal head, you know, just like an outline right here, which means you can wear random accessories and they should fit okay. Now, obviously, not every accessory is going to fit. If I wear like a minus helmet or something, yeah, see, it doesn't exactly fit perfectly, but I guess you guys can customize them, and maybe this works better with other heads. They do also seem to work very, very well in R6 games, which is a benefit, because sometimes with these like UGC tricks, they don't always work on both R15 and R6, but this time it definitely does. So that's cool. I'm sure you guys can make some really cool avatars with these UGC heads. Now let's give the tiny head a try. I kind of want to see how small this thing is over on the avatars. I'm a bit surprised by this. This thing is a lot smaller than what I expected. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. Why is the head that tiny? Well, it's a pretty cool trick, I guess, but Jesus. I don't think you could use any accessories with this one. I've got to say though, I think the gemstone head is definitely my favorite one. That one looks cool. It looks really classic, really like a 2009 head, and it works very, very well with accessories. If you guys are looking to buy one of these, I would definitely say get this one. So I know a lot of you guys probably can't afford the headless horseman. However, However, if you buy this package, the iron bulb, it's one of those UGC bundles, it does also work pretty well using the iron bulb's head. Let me show you guys how it works. So right now I've got my avatar in R6 mode. If I go and select one of the heads, so like this one for example, the gemstone white head, then if I go and select the iron bulb head, it actually looks pretty decent. As you can see, there you go. I think that passes off quite nicely. Now the only downside is if you actually switch your avatar to R15 mode, I think the bulb kind of sticks out a bit. Yeah, as you can see, it looks like that. So you might need to add a scarf, maybe like a hat accessory or something. I don't know, maybe we can add a beanie or something. Yeah, so like that, it doesn't really look as good, but it does hide it. So that's definitely a way to use this trick, like, you know, UGC heads without actually owning the headless bundle. And you know, it still looks good. That's the best way I found without having to spend a lot of money on headless. So this method is not so good on R15, but it does work perfectly with R6. This is what it looks like in a game with R15 using the bulb head. So not terrible, but still definitely not as good as in R6. But if you guys don't want to buy headless, then yeah, make sure to use this method. It's a lot better. Maybe you can find some scarf on the avatar shop that works really well with it or something. So there we have it, guys. That's literally it for this video. That is how you get or set up the UGC custom Roblox heads. And remember guys, if you ever decide to buy something for Robux, make sure to do the 40% method to get your Robux back. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Cheers for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.